thought I was going to be sick yesterday. Last night I was just completely fine, and I laid down. I had my dinner, and then I just felt like a bit of stomach pain coming on. But then, and then I had to get off the bed, go to the toilet. So I sat down on the toilet. I don't know how long. It didn't feel like I need to go that way. It felt like it felt like it could at any moment come out that way. That's what I mean. And I was so scared. Um, I looked down at my whole body and it was just so white all over. Um, and it like the whole thing. It was like it came in waves. It was like I had the stomach pain. Then it felt like my intestines and stomach were like cramping up and closing up. Then it just felt like my esophagus and like my throat was just going, just like getting filled up with all my food and the dinner that I ate. Um, and then I was just sat there on the toilet. My head started to get really light. It felt like it was, um, or maybe, I don't know if it was really light or if it just felt really heavy. Because at some point it just felt like my head was just like full of air, I felt like a basketball, and like I tilted a little bit because I was my eyes were dozing off, and um, it was like I was blacking out in a way. It was like I was looking up at the door and I was genuinely just trying to like keep myself awake. So I thought I was just gonna like tip over, and then my whole entire body just started shaking. Um, yeah, just every part of my body was shaking. It got to a point where I was so scared I was gonna be sick, and I try and control my breathing. I tried to do in the nose, out the mouth, really deep breathing, but my breathing was shaking. It was like I can't do it. I can't like replicate it. I was messaging my mum, um, and she asked if it was stress, and then I think I replied with a lot because I don't have a place that I can go to or something that I can do to get my mind off of stress and stuff. I'm just always in the same room. And I started crying for a bit. And then I went back in here and just laid in bed. Um, I guess I was just probably sobbing a bit. I don't really, it all kind of happened like really fast now that I think about it now, but I guess I was sobbing a bit too loudly. And so, um, my missus, she woke up. And that was such a low moment when I got up off the toilet and I just looked in the mirror and I was completely like I just looked distorted and thin and like disheveled, and like I was just like this, like really shaking. I looked into my eyes in the mirror and it was like I was looking into somebody else's eyes, and I was just pale all over. And then I went back to sleep and I slept until 13 today, but I'm awake now. I've got my lunch that my missus made for me for today. Obviously, I'm off. I didn't say that in the title, but yeah, I don't want to. Just want to like disappear and then come back. I just want to like completely vanish and then just go. All right, when the timing's right, I'll pop up again and I'll just start being active again. But for the past like few weeks, it's just nothing's really been. It's like I haven't got like a like leverage of comfortability. It's just constant, unsure, stress, and my head is just always in such a weird place now. I don't know what to do. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.